Just seen Marilyn Monroe. I want to have a look at her. There's Marilyn. Looking beautiful, isn't she? So guys, welcome back to the channel. Touching down from you know where. The Chiang Mai city. The Chiang Mai city. Today I thought I'd get out and just have a walk. Get off a bit of this. Get off some of this excess fat that I'm gathering over the months. And I thought I'd come down to the river here. There's been some floods. The river, look how high the river is. It is really high. The Mon Kon temple down here, you can't even get out to the ledge where you feed the fish. So yeah, it's really high. Look at this. It's not far off coming over in places. Well, it is coming over in places. I thought we'd have a walk down here, maybe go over the bridge and walk back around. I got Lucille parked up here. So today I wanted to talk about the budget subject again. I've done loads of vlogs on this and I've got some new thoughts on the budget, and I wanted to share them because yeah, I want to do what I feel on this channel. If something changes over time from what I've said in a previous vlog, then I want to vlog it, you know. And my thoughts on something is not the same as somebody else's thoughts. Grab drivers down here chilling out, just nice and shady. You normally see the food panda guys and the grab drivers all chilling under the tree. I can feel it already. Ah, so nice and cool. Just under this bit here. Get people coming down for a kiplet. This guy's having a good sleep, probably been up most of the night. Ah, look at it, it's good to have the sun out again, man. It just makes you that little bit happier. It's been doom and gloom the last few days and you don't really feel like going out so much and doing things. Yeah, I wanted to talk about the budget in Chiang Mai. The longer you live here, the more you spend. And I've been thinking about this for the last few weeks and it really is true for me. When you first come here, I had a budget, I stuck to it. I didn't really go over that, but as time goes on, guys, you really do spend more money and it is hard to keep to that really cheap budget. In my other vlogs I've said you can live here for $700 a month, $1,000 a month, and you can. But how I think now is that's probably, it's not sustainable for how long I've been here now. I don't think 3 years, even probably after 1 year you're going to be thinking about spending some more. And I'm going to explain my reasons why. When you first get here, it's all new. You stick to your budget, you stick to where you go and get food, you stick to where you go. You've got these few places you know about and you go every day. But the longer you are here, the more friends you make, the more places you learn to go and get food, and the more places you go shopping, and you start to fit into the city more, and you start to gather more friends and a bigger group of people, and it becomes your nest, becomes your home. And the longer you go on, the more like you don't really want to be eating the same stuff all the time. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I love all the cheap stuff here and the cheap food. I still eat it now. But as the time's gone on, I'm probably spending half as much more now a month than when I arrived. You want to venture out a little bit and try some different restaurants. That's what I'm doing now. I'm probably spending double on my food a day now than what I was when I first come here. When I first come here, I was just sticking to that budget, but now I will go out and I won't really look so much at what I'm spending. I will just, whatever it is, I'll pay for it. And I just thought about this the other night, how much I'm spending a bit more, because I keep a record of everything I spend, guys. And when I look at it the last 6 months, it's a lot more than what it was a year ago. So I just wanted to do a vlog on it to let you all know my experiences and what I think. Could I live here on the same budget I'd come here with? Easy, if I really wanted to. But you do want to branch out, you do want to do some other things and spend some more money on food. I've been the biggest advocate of saying you can stick to that budget and just live like that, but anything gets on top of you, doesn't it? The longer you are somewhere, the more you want to branch out and do a bit more living, and I think that's true in Chiang Mai Thailand as well. I mean, maybe because I'm vlogging, I've been going to these other places and paying entrance fees. If I wasn't vlogging, maybe I wouldn't have done that. But I'm a lot happier doing these things as well. It is true when people say you need to be out doing things. You can't just be doing nothing here, living like a pauper. And that is true, guys. That is true. The human is geared up to be doing things, right? You got to stimulate your mind and be doing things all the time. That's why when you're traveling all the time, you are the most happiest, I think, and active when you're doing something, right? When you're just in the same place, you probably get a little bit depressed and a little bit down. So we're on Narorat Bridge. Narorat. There's the iron bridge down there, look. Give you a shot of what's going on here today. We're gonna walk right around. I've not done this for time. So we're gonna walk down Night Bazaar Road, then back down to Iron Bridge. Up to 1 year, would I say you can come here $700 a month, $800 a month for 1 year and just live a basic lifestyle? Yeah, of course. It's when you get to that couple years, 3 years mark where you start wanting to do a few more things. I think this is one of the best places to live on a tight budget. Even if you're not doing nothing here, you're going to have one of the best life compared to anywhere else. Even if you're just riding around the street scene, going to the mountains, getting a coffee every day and, you know, chilling out near the river. That's why this place is famous, because it is one of the best standards of life. For me, I wouldn't like to live here forever on a real tight budget. No way. You would want a penny more than you can spend. You would want that little bit more money. That's just my thoughts of how I'm feeling now in Chiang Mai. It's, you know, I just want to say what I feel on the channel and yeah, get my feelings across. My way is not the correct way of anything. Everybody's got an opinion in Thailand and in Chiang Mai. My channel is just where I can express my opinions of living here. I mean, I think Chiang Mai is going to get more expensive soon. It already is. Some of the food places I'm going to, they've added on for the food. Of course, Thailand's going to have to follow suit with the rest of the world, right? If things are getting more expensive, then Chiang Mai and Thailand is. Of course it is. I'm always puzzled how you can still get meals here for 40-50 baht. It was the same price as when I was here 5-10 years ago. Nothing's changed, so it's got to change. It's got to go with the times and get more expensive. It's only a matter of time, I think. Yeah, so we're at Loi Kro Road, at the bottom of Loi Kro. Just gonna walk up to the top here. Yeah, burned off a few calories today. Burned off a few, which is nice. So we're on Night Bazaar Road now. Wasn't planning on coming up this way. It's not really too bad in Chiang Mai now for the heat. I mean, I'm sweating now, but not like I was a few months ago. I would be absolutely dripping. The temps have come down because we've had the rain, we've got cloud, the sun's out, then it's in again. It's about 32. And the weather's another thing, you know. 32 for me now is absolutely nothing, man. I'm just so used to that heat now that it doesn't bother me. I can go out in shoes, trousers, no problem. And I see that the UK is having a heat wave now, and it's funny looking at us Brits from far away when there's a heat wave. We act like a right load of wallies, but we're not used to it, so when we do get it home there, it goes crazy. So I think we're going to finish off with a walk down Night Bazaar. We're going to walk right down through. Obviously it's not open yet, it will be later, but yeah, I've not been here for time. I don't think, can't remember when I was here last having a look around, but a lot more stores here now. When I done my last video here, it was just this front bit that was open. So we'll walk down and back down on the bottom road there, then we'll go and get Lucille. I just wanted to talk about the budget. As people do get carried away about living here, and you know, coming here to live on just a set budget is it's not really realistic. I'm not saying you can't do it, because I've put videos up saying you damn well can. I do it. All I'm saying is you need that little extra, I think, for things that you want to do sometimes. This place always open. Even during COVID, I've never seen this place closed. Never ever. I'm sure it was. Swaddy Cap. Never been in there to eat. Maybe one day I will. So the Night Bazaars are all up and running now. None of this was here during COVID. All these stores were gone. But we're back in business, man. And you can tell that they're all open. So really, Night Bazaar is back to 100%, I would say. And the markets are busy now, guys. Sunday market tonight will be gridlock, man. I went last week, I was going to have a little look. I turned around a quarter of the way down because there were just too many people, and I don't like that. I don't like too many people. Just seen Marilyn Monroe. I'm going to have a look at her. There's Marilyn. Looking beautiful, isn't she? So that's Night Bazaar, top to bottom. We've done a full lap around Iron Bridge, around Ararat Bridge. Now we're back out on the bottom road. Just wanted to get my point across that a cheap budget is good in Chiang Mai, but you're probably gonna want to do other things as the years tick by. You're probably gonna, you know, get cozy with a woman, have a bunch of friends that are going to be asking you to come out all the time to the pubs, to the coffee shops. And that's another thing. I'm always in coffee shops now. When I first come here, I'd have me cheap coffee at home. But you know, you meet other people, other YouTubers, and you're out in the coffee shops all the time. And coffee in Chiang Mai is cheaper than back home, but it's not hell of a cheap. In the places like Niman and up near the mountain, you can be paying, you know, £2 or £3 for a coffee like you would back home. So if you're doing that every day, it's another thing to think about. It soon mounts up, especially if then you're getting something to eat at the same place, and you know, you're off out to meet a girl in the night time. It soon racks up, and if you're on a little budget, that soon gets wiped out. So I'm going to sign out from downtown Chiang Mai, baby. Hope you enjoyed the waffle. I'm going to get home, chill out for the rest of the day, and take it easy, man. So hope you're all safe and sound as always, guys, and I will see you in the next one. So take it easy, man. Take it easy. bye.